Happy New Year's, lovelies. I know I'm a little late, like 8 days late, but it's okay because you know we still in the new year, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm not late at all if you catch my drift. So I started off with the 3 sections. I usually do 4 or 3, you know, part my hair down the middle and whatnot, and then as you can see I parted my hair again, and I'm doing the parts for the word love. I'm going to be writing love in my head. It was supposed to be love me, and then I was supposed to get make my own little barrette that says 2021. It was supposed to have some significance behind it, but my head a little bit too small, so I couldn't fit the me the way I wanted to. Like I could have put it, but then you know, yeah. I just wanted to stick with love because I felt like it would look a little bit cleaner. Now, I have not written anything in my head in a long time. Comment below if I'm saying this right. I think it's written. I think I'm saying it wrong if I say wrote. But I haven't been in school in a good minute, so you know, I'm a little rusty. Usually I just speak the way I want to speak. I don't care about correct grammar and just speaking properly. I just talk. So yeah, I kind of forget how to be grammatically correct. So let's get back into this. Anything in my head in a good minute. I think I was in middle school, 6th grade. I was in 6th grade when I was doing designs and braids and stuff like that. But it's been a good minute, like 6th grade until now, adulthood. Yeah, good minute. So I am definitely a little rusty, but for my first time doing it in a long time, I think shorty did what it do. Now, the only problem I had with this was the simple fact that I was looking in the mirror, of course, doing these parts and doing these braids. So in person, this is flipped, okay? So common sense, you can see I wrote out love in my head, but it's in reality flipped. So you see the E, the V, the O, L backward. But it's okay. It's okay. It's definitely okay. I was definitely feeling the vibe. So, you know, practice make perfect. If I go ahead and do it again, I just have to teach my brain to see it a different way. You feel me? Like, I have to teach my brain, like, yo, just because you see it, it's mirrored in the mirror. You have to flip it because the mirror is basically fooling you. So that's basically what it is right there. I really don't know how to explain what I'm doing. That's why I slowed down me parting for this video. So this video is extremely long for the simple fact that the parts that I think was crucial for you guys to catch up on, I slowed down. Now for the braiding part, you lovelies have seen me braid a million times. Most of my videos are set on braids, and I kind of slowed down with the braiding because I know not everybody knows how to braid. So I've been trying to do like ponytail videos and hair wigs and stuff like that videos because I know not everybody knows how to braid, but I love to braid. So a lot of times whatever hairstyle I do, it's definitely most likely gonna have a braid in it for some odd reason. I don't know why, but it does. But anyways, yeah, I kind of just slowed down the parting. I learned from the puzzle part video that not everybody can view and learn at a fast speed. I can, that's why I edit my videos that way, but I realized that's not for everyone. Some people it hurts their eyes, some people they can't grasp like the speed going too fast and stuff like that. Even though YouTube do have a feature to slow it down, I understand not everybody knows that. So this time around, I'm making sure the crucial parts of the video, like me parting to make this E, I should slow it down so you guys can catch on and figure out how I did it if you want to recreate this look, you know. So I have to learn also how to make my videos, like film my videos in an order that is easy for me to edit. Like I do my hair in such disorder. Like I'll start in the front, then go to the back, then hop back to the front, then finish off in the back and stuff like that, and that's kind of like how I record. So it's hard for me to edit so that there's not so many unnecessary clips in the video. It's kind of like a clean, straight to the point, thorough video. But because I don't do my hair that way, it's so hard for me to edit that way, and it just becomes like a hot bowl of mess. But yeah, I could have got this video out to you lovelies a long time already, but this video was long and I wanted this video under 20 minutes. So this piece I have in my hand right here, I'm going to add it to the L, as you see, and we're going to begin to make our parts for the feed-in braids. Now I got this video under 20 minutes for you guys. I wanted it no longer than 15 minutes, but in order for me to show you exactly how I'm parting my hair at regular speed and stuff like that without like speeding through it, I had to allow the video to be a little bit longer. Yeah, so this is a long video and it took extremely long to edit because I wanted this up the day that I posted the picture on my community tab. I really did. But yeah, this part I'm going to speed through it because of course I have to add the braiding hair. So for you guys to sit there and watch me like braid my hair at regular speed just for me to later on braid my hair with the braiding hair, that just makes no sense. So on this side I'm doing triangle parts, and you know that design with the triangles. That's what I'm doing here. So once I have all my triangles the way I want them, I'm going to go ahead and braid them up. I'm going to take the twist out that I have and I'm going to braid each triangle up, as you see here. See, this is why I didn't want to add the meat, because you see those short sections that I have to part out. I don't like braiding short sections like that. It's just like getting the consistency and the thickness that I want sometimes take more time that I want to spend on it. I mean, I did a good job right out the gate with this one this time around, but to add the meat would just be a lot of those little short braids, cornrows going to the back of my head. I ain't really like that. So if I was doing like braids going down to my nape, like straight backs going down to my nape, it would be different, but because I didn't want to. Now there's 3 ways that you can add the hair in or have the effect of boho twist. So right now I'm going to just part out my hair, and I was going to start off with triangle parts, but then I switched to square because I'm like, it's going to take me a minute. I like my triangle parts a particular way, so you could do triangle or square. I'm going to rubber band each section up. I'm not the best at doing Senegalese twists. If the hair was more coarse, like kinky hair, y'all know I do Havana twists all the time and I don't need a rubber band. But doing it Senegalese twist, I wanted this to last for a while, so I was like, yo, let me go ahead and just rubber band this baby up. Okay, you do not have to rubber band it up at all. You can literally just start off with your hair twisting the braiding hair into your hair. I did big parts. Like I said, this was supposed to be jumbo, but it still ended up being like large. I think I only have like 4, maybe 5 sections in the back, and then I have like probably 20 rubber band pieces, maybe more. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's definitely 20, and that's not a lot of pieces, so I'm happy about that. I have a small head. Remember that, lovelies, my head is small. So right here I twist the hair before I put it on a crochet needle, hook, or whatever, because it just makes it easier to latch it on. I pull it through, I split my hair in half, pull it so it's tight, and then I add my shine and jam to the ends of my hair, basically so when I go ahead and twist, it all blends in with the cackline hair. So I'm going to show you how I twist soon. So right here I'm showing you the steps all over again. I pulled the rubber band a little bit down so I could fit that hair in without tugging on my natural hair. As you see, I added shine jam to my ends already, and I twist in one direction and I keep twisting. I twist both hair. As you can see, I twist the cacaline hair as I'm twisting down, and then I'll go ahead and I take a piece of the cacaline hair out of the twist to have that boho effect. That's the piece that we will be curling with the perm rod later, and I'll continue to do this as I work my way down the twist. As you saw, I took another piece out and I will be twisting until I get to the end, and for the end I'll either twist until I can't twist no more, or I will do a knot like you see me here. I'm securing the ends with a knot so I can perm rod it later. That's basically how you can do the first way of getting your boho twist, especially if you don't have no extra crochet curly hair laying around or wavy hair laying around. You could do this, it'll save you some money. So I did that for the whole back of my head. Basically, I did the first way for the whole back of my head. The second and third way is definitely coming up in the video. So like I said, I jumped to doing the front of my head. Now I'm feeding in the braiding hair. I'm taking the ends of that triangle piece that I had added, and I'm gonna go ahead and feed it in the hair. Now I'm speeding and breezing past this part because it was kind of hard seeing me add in the hair to begin with. So it was just like, what's the point of having it slow down if the angle my head was in, it's hard for you to grasp what I'm doing. Now as far as twisting the ends, once I finish braiding it, I do the same thing that I did in the back. I twist both sides and I just continue to twist it together. So I twist the hair as I'm twisting down. If you vibing with me, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new video or post anything on my channel. That is highly appreciated, and thank you if you do. And I will definitely be putting up the person that I've seen go ham on my videos lately. Thank you, love, as Nakash or Nakish, but thank you so much. I appreciate the love, and I'll continue to do these with every video starting this year. So this year I'll be shouting out people that is showing me love, and I'm definitely not gonna forget the subscribers that I see always show love, like French love on my videos, and Cami B, and you guys are the best. So I'll definitely be shouting you guys out on another video, even though I just kind of shout you out on this one. But yeah, you already know the deal. Now on this braid, I'm definitely slowing down and showing you guys how I'm adding in the hair and stuff like that, just for you guys to get like a grasp. This is a longer braid, so I was like, why not? I really don't like doing this because I don't like the fact that my head keeps going in and out of frame. It kind of like drives me crazy, but I was just like, why not slow it down for you guys to see what I'm actually doing when I'm doing my hair. I'm going ahead and I'm picking up the strands of hair to add in, and I'm going to actually show you guys what braiding hair I'm using. And I basically use 7 to 8 strands, and I make them small and gradually let them go up in size. They're not huge, they're small sections, but they grow in size. For the shorter braids, I used 5 strands within the same size range, so I can have the same thickness. I only use 2 packs of hair to complete this whole hairstyle. Okay, so basically this is the finished results for the front. You could go ahead and accessorize it with some hair jewelry, or you could leave it like this. Either way works. Now it's time to get to the back of this head. Remember, we have to perm rod those strands that we left out so we could get that boho look. I'm using perm rods. You can use flexi rods, and to knot it, you can braid it whatever way you want to do it to get the look that you want. I decided to perm rod it. There's no right or wrong way to perm rod it. You can perm rod it however you want. I just chose to perm rod it like this, like a spiral curl. Now I'm gonna dip my hair in water and make sure that I get the hair drenched in boiling hot water so that it can take the curl. And even though you see me doing this, it still did not take. I even used a cup of boiling hot water to dip the top of my hair, like where the perm rods is at the top, and the ends of those perm rods, they curled, but as you see, the top of it is still hanging straight, long and slanky and straight, and I didn't like that. So that was a no-no for me. That had to go. But before I went ahead and fixed that, like you see that nice little spiral curl, why I couldn't do it all over my head, man. I'm gonna seal this hairstyle off with some mousse and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my do-rag on and sit under my hooded dryer, but you can blow dry or air dry to let the mousse sit in. Now I went to the beauty supply store and picked up some crochet curly hair because those little long straggly pieces wasn't gonna work for me. I cut the crochet hair in half and I went ahead and feed it into the braid. As you see, I feed it into the braid, I twist and keep twisting down. So I hope you guys catch that. That was in normal speed. So I don't know what to tell you if you did not, but I definitely have another way you could add the hair in if you did not catch that. And I'll go ahead and add the curly hair into the bottom as well, and I'm gonna seal that off with a knot because the curly hair is a lot softer and silkier, so I don't know if it will stay on its own without the knot. And I only do those for the pieces that I unraveled. Now this is the third way. You can literally crochet the crochet hair in. Now this is a lot faster. Does it give you the best, neatest look? No, it does not, but it's definitely a lot faster. And to be honest, if you tie the knot a certain way, like how I'm doing here, I decided to crochet one of the ends throughout the twist. It conceals that knot. If you tug on it a little hard, it conceals that knot within the twist, so you don't really see the knot hanging out and you just see the twist. So this is the finished results. I added my hair jewelry and whatnot. You see my little curly ends, my boho vibe going on. I think it was really cute. I would love to do this again without the braids in the front, the boho twist, with human hair, because this crochet here makes you want to take out this hairstyle real quick. But thank you lovelies for watching. I hope you lovelies New Year's is starting off great despite everything that's going on. If you made it to the end, drop heart eyes so let me know you vibing with this video, you like the hairstyle. So turn on that notification bell, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you lovelies for watching. Until next time, later.